What's up, beautiful people? Hold on, let me scoot it back, son. How y'all doing? It's your boy Strictly Everything. Again, name change. It's gonna be Strictly Everything from now on, because on this channel, I'm going to be talking about fragrances. I'm gonna be talking about fashion, lifestyle tips, and I'm also gonna be talking about guns. Speaking of guns, today's carry is the SIP P365. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the vibes. Alright. So let's get to it. I'm gonna be talking about the top summertime fragrances for men. And this is not in any order, but I will throw in a bonus fragrance that is like, hey, you gotta have it. I feel every man should have this in their collection. But the first one that I think is one of my favorites, and that is Rasasi Hawas. And as you guys see, I definitely have done a little bit of damage. I only had this fragrance for about maybe 2 weeks now, and I've done some damage. This fragrance right here is blind buy approved. When I say blind buy approved, I mean you don't even have to really, you don't need to get a decant, you don't need to get a sample. Nah, bro, just go ahead and grab this. The specific top notes is bergamot, apple, you got some cinnamon and lemon, okay? And the middle notes, and this is where you kind of, you'll start drying down, and once when you start, a couple hours pass by, this is where you start getting these notes. You start getting some watery notes, some plum, some orange blossom, and cardamom. It smells good, guys, trust me. It smells amazing. Like, when you spray this, you gonna be, or when you pop open the cap, sheesh. All right, but anyway, the base notes for this one is a ambergris, ambergris, musk, driftwood, and patchouli. Guys, this stuff is amazing. Like, you're gonna be blown away when you smell this. You're gonna be like, where have I been? Why haven't I gotten this earlier? But yes, this stuff is amazing, and this is Rasasi Hawas. All right. So this next one, I'm gonna go with this one. This is Versace Man Eau Fraiche. Yo, this is a classic. Like, I know a lot of people talk about, is it La Pour Homme or Pour Homme? That's probably gonna be the next one that I get, because man, I'm really into some summertime fragrances. These things smell amazing. I'm gonna look up the notes right now again, just like the last one, so give me a second. And look, as soon as I type in Versace, it's like the first one to pop up. All right, so here we go. So the top notes are lemon, bergamot, starfruit, caramboli, cardamom, and Brazilian rosewood. That will be the opening that you get. As soon as you spray it, that's what you will smell. And again, throughout the day, this is what you'll get. When it starts drying down, you'll get cedar, tarragon, pepper, and sage. And then once when you're dried down completely and it's basically it, like, this is what you'll be smelling like. You'll be smelling, which is the base notes. You'll have some musk, you have some woodsy notes, saffron, amber, and sycamore. All right. And again, this is Versace Man Eau Fraiche. I have gotten crazy compliments on this one. I've actually layered this with another fragrance that I'm going to be talking about, but I just wanted to do something a little different that night. Just wanted to see how it went. Yeah, so again, this is Versace Man Eau Fraiche. All right. And this one right here, I think this one is perfectly paired with this other fragrance that I have. Again, I'm gonna tell you the other, the bonus fragrance of this bunch. But this is actually one of my favorites. This is Cedrat. Boise. Sedrat, Boise. And this from the house of Mancera. This one is very, 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 very lemony. Like lemony, smoky. Sheesh. Again, this one might be, yeah, this one is the most expensive one out of all of them. Let me give you guys the breakdown of this one. Top notes, you get some Sicilian lemon, you get some black currant, bergamot, and spicy notes. Okay, the opening is just, sheesh, amazing. And it's crazy because it's like, I don't remember it smelling like this when I first got it. So I want to say the fragrances sit for a minute. I forgot the technical term of what it's called when a fragrance sits for a while. But that smells amazing. The middle notes, here we go. We got fruity notes, patchouli leaf, and water jasmine. Okay, and then the base, you have some cedar, you have some leather, you have some sandalwood, you have some vanilla, white musk, and moss. Again, guys, this right here, like, it lasts. This probably lasts more than all these other fragrances. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and tell you. So the Rasasi Hawas, I get a solid 8 hours. I woke up this morning. I think I sprayed this around 8 o'clock, either 8 or 9. Woke up the next day, still smelled the base of this. But right now I'm rocking the Versace Man Eau Fraiche, and this I would say it give me maybe 5 hours. I honestly haven't sprayed this and noticed, you know, it kind of, like, I got blind to the scent, if that makes sense. I didn't really notice it anymore. But it's still an amazing fragrance to start your day. But yes, so this is about 5 hours, and then this one you can easily do get 10 hours out of this, about 9 or 10 on my skin. So now it's time for the bonus fragrance. Here we go. And again, fellas, every man should have this. And if you are a fan of Creed, I've been seeing a lot of people talk, you know, down upon Creed's performance as far as it not lasting too long. Some people are only getting like maybe 4 hours out of a fragrance. And my thing is, yo, if you can find a fragrance that is, number one, less expensive, right? And it performs better and it lasts longer than a $300 bottle, like, that's a no-brainer. I'm sure you guys heard of Creed Aventus, and I'm pretty sure if you're in the fragrance world, you know exactly what fragrance I'm talking about. That is literally, in my opinion, blowing Creed Aventus out the water. Like, it just makes no sense why people are like, man, you should get the real thing, you should get the real thing. Why? So it can only last for like 2 or 3 hours? I mean, come on now. It's just a brand. Anyway, that's another side note. But the fragrance that I'm talking about is Club de Nuit Intense. Man. Hey, this fragrance right here, to me, is a beast. Like, you can literally, matter of fact, it just has that quality. My goodness. Yo, the bottle, it looks so cheap, but I'm telling you, the way this smells, oh my God. I easily get 8 or 10 hours. If I spray my clothes, it's gonna be on there for like 48 hours, unless I wash it, you know, probably more than 48 hours. But I've had people tell me that, like, I've hugged them, like I spray it on my neck, boom, boom. I don't hit too much of this because, again, I layer this, and matter of fact, I layer these two. And the reason why I layer this, because this one is more of a lighter, fruity. But this one right here, like, once they get you know what I'm talking about. Once the ladies get a little closer to you, they're gonna be like, oh my God, what is that? But, you know, as far as, you know, the scent bubble, you'll probably be smelling this. You might smell a little bit in between, right? But you'll definitely smell this. And then again, if you give me a hug, this one right here gonna be like, shee. But anyway, again, you can't go wrong with this one. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you can, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Again, strictly everything. We are out.